Hello friend, it's BorasLegend here, and today it's time for a fantastic video because I can announce that I made it into the playoffs in Amsterdam, and this will also be a bit of a different recap, and I hope that you will appreciate it because we will start straight off. We're just jumping into Weekend League. We have to make 40-0 to qualify for the playoffs through Weekend League, where top 15 went through, and we'll get a good start here, scoring the first goal, and this was actually game number 3. But after this, shit will go south, and it was just impossible to defend. It was this Weekend League delay. It was Friday morning, I think, that everybody was playing to get these skill points, because you had to make 40 and have good skill points, and we get lucky once again. We scored 2-1, and after this, it was just one big collapse. And this is game number 3. Once again, it was very early and we cannot afford to lose any games, but once again he will score. We can't do much, there is simply too much delay, we can't react, and 4-2, and also he will score 5-2 after this, and this was pretty much game over. I was in ruins, but of course I never give up, and here I have my super sub Thierry Henry, who after this game he went straight into the starting 11 because I just noticed that he is way too good to have on the bench, and we have to try here to make a comeback. So we try our comeback formation here, 3-4-1-2, just staying forward here with our wingers and getting behind for the striker. And after this we will actually almost make one incredible comeback. Thierry Henry once again finding that driven, and it's 4-5. And of course he's going to try to waste the time trying to keep the ball here in the corner, but Milinkovic-Savic here, just look at this pass. We're looking at the radar, we see the space to Ramos, we are all out attack, and we find this pass to R9. A bit early finish, but we get the rebound, a bit lucky, and it bounces over, and it's 5-5. We made one amazing comeback, but we have no remaining passes, so we have to stick with our 3 at the back in this game, and this was also going to be the end for us because it gets very open, and straight from kickoff, one of these rebounds, and it's 5-6. And that is over. We lost in the beginning, which means that we had no chance to reach the playoffs through Weekend League. And this was also the final result. You can see how many players got 40. Even some players who got 40, they weren't guaranteed to qualify, as it was only top 15. That was Friday, and now we are Saturday. We are playing the Tropsy Master, the Scandinavian Championships in Malmö in Sweden. And here we are in the quarterfinals playing against Simme, who was a player who has, of course, great confidence now. He is a fantastic player after winning that Gfinity, and he is also qualified for the playoffs. And this was one of my toughest games, definitely. And here you can see how we play this tournament, the 4-2-3-1, and press back line, getting behind for the striker, and stay forward for the 3 cams, and stay at the back for the CDMs. And for the wingbacks, and also you can see that Thierry Henry is in the team and Pele is on the bench. And this tournament we had super accounts, which means that we could have any possible players in the game. But I was just using the same team as I had at home. The only difference was Milinkovic-Savic 88 instead of 87 as our defensive substitute on the midfield. And here, just this tournament, I was fantastic at keeping possession. I think I didn't really do my best tournament attacking wise, but I kept the ball really well, and this was also a very close game, very few chances. It was a couple of long shots here. Kullet, it's a nice try, but De Gea with a nice save, and it will take until 85th minute, and some nice turning here, and he finds Ronaldo here. It is 1-0, and this is also best of 1. And if you lose, you go to the loser bracket, and we had to, of course, go YOLO. We have to go here to our gambling formation, bring in Savic here on the midfield, and also Pele and Neymar, and just yes, we have to push everything forward here with the 3-4-1-2. And that is why also Savic is amazing. I mean, if he subs Gullit, it's a defensive substitute, and if he changes for Vieira, it is attacking substitution. So he's so versatile. And first we're gonna take a look at this goal, a driven pass, shot combination, so hard to stop. And we are back in this game with 1-1, and after this we changed to the 4-2-2, which was working also very well for me in this tournament. A bit more attacking, of course. We have 2 strikers instead of 1, otherwise it is identical to the 4-2-3-1. But Simme, a player once again in great form, he is fantastic, and this is just so hard to stop. Drag back and driven finish. It is a great goal, and he is back in the lead. But this great pressure play, we force him to make this pass in the middle, and then we just take a step inside, and great pressure, and we score 2-2. We're back in this game once again, and after this we had also some nice chances here. This was a good pass, but the 2 players missing it, and here also Neymar, super sub, trying with his 5-star weak foot, but De Gea with a great parade, and this will go to a penalty shootout, and Neymar scores this first one, and also he will also score this one. And penalty shootouts are always, I mean, it is a lot of luck, of course, but still also some skills. But this was maybe more the luck part here, Savic scoring, but this is a great save. We are reading it, and 4-2 lead here, and he has to score this one with Cristiano, but once again we make a save to the left, and that is GG. We're moving into the semifinals, which was not on the stream, but we won that one, and time for the final of the winner bracket. Oscar Veteus, who beat Agi Rosenmeier in the winner bracket, the semi-final. And definitely our strongest side this tournament was our defense. It's so hard to get past here. We're all the time covering this pass into the middle, and at the same time we're applying pressure on the ball holder and cutting off these passing lanes. It was a perfect balance in the defense. Also looking through the highlights here, I'm very happy at seeing what I did in the defense. And here also with the ball we were very confident, great ball control, and here a bit lucky. We have to go for this finish. We have the space and a ricochet, and we score this first goal, which is a very, very important goal since it's a best of one. Scoring that first goal is very crucial, and once again we're showing here our great passing play this tournament. Extremely patient and very, very cautious, making very few errors here on the attacking side of the pitch, and then just speeding up the tempo and finding here CR7, and we have 2-0 in this game. And afterwards you will see why I play with Henry. I mean, just his power, his strength, and also fantastic ball control, twisting and turning like a ballerina and finding that lofted cross far post. And that is also why we have R9 on that wing, because he can jump, he can head, and he scores 3-0. And this was also pretty much GG in this game, even though that he will get one goal back here. It's a nice one with Pele. He scores 3-1, but we are just going to have extremely good patience here and trying to just kill time in a nice way, keeping it here on his side of the pitch. And then yes, this was maybe not the best decision to go for the finish, but still we have a 2-goal lead, and we'll also get one last chance here. Probably could have gone for the pass here to Vieira, he was totally free, but we are not interested to score any more goals because we're gonna win this game no matter what happens. We have a 2-goal lead, and there is no way for him to get back in this game. We have some nice dragbacks here, could have passed to Savic of course, but this is also going to be the last attack of the game, and we are the winner of the winner bracket. And the last game that would decide if I'm going to the playoffs or not would be the final of the whole console. But as August Rosenmeier AG won the loser bracket final and he's already qualified for the playoffs, I was qualified at this point. But still, some amazing prestige here in the grand console final. Who is going to become the Scandinavian champion? And this was a big hashtag derby, of course, playing against August, who is also one of my best friends. This was a truly fantastic match series, and it was all about the defending in this game. It was on point here for both sides. It was so hard to create any chances here. He gets a space with Vieira, but I just thought that there is no chance that Vieira is going to score that long shot. But there's always a risk for that rebound though, so I maybe should have applied a bit more pressure. But just look at this, we have 3 guys standing here around his striker here, Ronaldo, and it's very hard for him to get any chance to score. And here we will get one great chance with Maldini here with the header. He was a bit eager to decide this final here, our center back who moved up in the pitch. But before the second half we will get the first goal here. Team of the year Messi, our cam, he's so fast with the turning, and we have the opening goal in this game. And also we will get one more chance here. Messi once again is a great finesse, but a whisker outside of the post. And this cross-console final was also best of 2. But after this chance with Messi, he will score here with Neymar. He is fantastic using Neymar, and here he had a great period. I was really under pressure, and I have no idea how he sees this pass, but it is a fantastic pass, and he scores 2-1. He was on fire at this stage, and I was really under pressure. He had the momentum in this game, and he could also score some more goals if it wouldn't been for my fantastic defense in this series. I was really playing sacrificing. I was playing like Sweden did in that last game against Italy in the World Cup playoffs. You can see also the stats that he was really dominant in this first game. But moving into the second game, and it finished, or it started just like the first one finished. August had a medley in this game, and I was just focusing on my defense. But we will make one great tactical change in this game. Of course, you have to make a change after a while if you notice that something is not working. So we just change here from 1 striker to two strikers to the 4-2-2, as 1 striker was obviously not working against August's amazing defense, and also matching his formation, as well as he also was playing the 4-2-2 in this game. So we have this short free kick, and I mean, me and August, we play a lot of games, a lot of practice games, and he knows what is going to come, and we have to surprise him a little bit. Instead of that pass to Henry, we go for a short one and just instant finish. It is a nice surprising free kick, and we are back in this match series 2-2. And this is a fantastic sequence. Just look at this defense all the time applying pressure, and at the same time just covering off these dangerous passes into the middle. And here we make a mistake with the pass, but once again we're gonna save this with some fantastic defending, this time from Maldini with a clutch standing tackle. And from this counter attack we're gonna find here the space. He pushes up a bit too hard with Valencia, and we find that lob pass to R9 with a nice composed finesse finish. And after this we're gonna try to score from long range, but it is still 3-2 in the series in total, and we are leading. And here we have to run out with the goalkeeper to try to cut off the angle, but we don't, and Marcelo gets a chance, and he is back in this game. It is 3-3 in aggregate score. And here, my friends, here is the clutch moment of the whole series. I make a huge mistake here at the throw-in. I will give him this last chance, and it is very clumsy from me, and he will make some weird skill moves here to surprise me. And here I have to cover the run from De Bruyne, but he finds this pass, fantastic pass to CR7, and just look at this defending. It is so sacrificing and clutch defending from Marcelo. Just a fantastic manual block, and August was in disbelief. How could I block that shot? But that was just pure will and fantastic defending from my side and from Marcelo. And this means that it is all level, and we will go into one decisive third leg about who is going to become the PS4 Scandinavian champion, and also the chance to play for the grand trophy in the cross-console final. And this is one of my favorite attacks of the tournament. Finally I'm finding that passing tempo, which is so crucial and which I had problems finding during this tournament. This is a fantastic attack, and here a bit too eager. I can pass it to Ronaldo or I can take one more step forward, but I was too caught up in the moment and I wanted to finish that wonderful attack with a one-touch finish, which was totally the wrong decision. But here Henry, but Ramos also from August side here with a fantastic block. It was some great sacrificing defending from both sides, and I had some fantastic chances in this game, but when it wasn't Ramos, it was his De Gea standing in the way. And here you can see also my time to make some crazy blocks. This game series was so intense and so tight, and also here a great chance. I'm not sure what his defender was doing, but what a chance missed. You can see also how angry August is on the act there from his Maldini, and it would take something special to decide this match series. One magical Brazilian with a magical Elastico scoring here with a driven in the far post with his 4-star weak foot, and it is 1-0 in this decisive game. And we have to go to a bit more defensive change here to the 4-4-2 controlled. It is a bit of a hybrid between the 4-2-2 and the 4-4-2. But still, of course, August will find his way through here, and I get saved here by De Gea. It is a great save, and you can see also that we was a bit stressed there, just passing the ball away. And here we have the chance to make a GG, and once again, I could have taken 2-3 more steps forward. And he will get one last chance here with Mohamed Salah, but De Gea makes the save, and that was his last chance in the game. We will see this out here with Savic and Marcelo in the defense, and that was the final whistle in the game. Big GG to August. That was a fantastic match series, and it's time for the grand final, the cross-console final, this time playing against the Finnish guy, Snip guy, who was the clear champion on the Xbox side, and he also gained a spot to the playoffs in Amsterdam. And this game was all about the prestige, who will come the grand Scandinavian champion. And this first game was played on Xbox, on his preferred console, and we had a perfect start here, scoring the first goal. And I also have some experience, of course, playing on Xbox earlier in my career, and that was really a big help in this final, as I was leading 2-0 here on my away console, and he was desperate to get the one goal back here, as it was one game left, of course, after this on PS4, which is my main console. And yes, here a great chance, could have gone for the shot or for the pass, but I get the ball back, and Neymar here, the super sub as a cam, and that is 3-0. And I will actually score one more goal in this game. I couldn't believe what was happening. I was playing magical on Xbox. Here Neymar with his 5-star weak foot once again, and that is 4-0 in this game on the Xbox. And that was also going to be GG for this whole series and this whole tournament, because there was no chance that I was going to lose with +4 goals on my own preferred console. And this second game, just showing here the last minute, because it was not so much highlights in this game. We were just playing this game off and waited for it to finish. And this was the final whistle, and I became the Scandinavian FIFA 18 champion, and also a nice check with about, I think that is around 8,000, 9,000 euros, which is a pretty nice price. But of course also the trophy, becoming the champion, that was a fantastic feeling, and also of course qualified for the playoffs in Amsterdam. You can just see on my face the relief of winning this. It was yeah, I can't really describe how fantastic it felt, and especially since it was a couple of years ago when I won my last major tournament. And we're gonna finish this video with these celebration scenes. And if you appreciate this video, make sure to drop a like. We're gonna have some more videos coming this week. Overall, it is a very busy period, and that is also why I haven't posted so much, as the competitive side will always be my main priority. But this week we will try to make some more nice uploads. Thank you so much for watching. As always, until next time.